Good news, Queen Mercedes. The noblemen to the south have joined our cause. They are heading towards the palace as we speak.
Their arrival is imminent.
I'm glad you're safe, Your Majesty. I've been hiding since I escaped. Please buy whatever you'd like. I'll give you a discount.
I'm lost in this incredible forest. It must be the fairy forest I've heard about.
Quite the spectacle. You are totally surrounded. 'Tis only a matter of time until your small number of allies have been repelled. Give it up. You are no leader. Once I become the king, and if you choose to obey me, I shall allow you to live, as I am a man indebted to the former queen.
I refuse.
Then I have no choice.
Lord Melvin,
What is it?
it's a frog. I don't understand it. That disgusting creature appeared in the palace, and the troops are disoriented.
I can't rely on you for anything. 'Tis useless to try to figure out what I have done. That jeweled bow that you hold is extremely powerful. But be warned, you are not the only one who wields a cipher. Oswald? Why not test the Belderiever on the Queen herself?
Your Majesty, the rebellion has been suppressed. Where is Melvin? He fought to the end, and he has returned to the heavens. Someone reported seeing his Shadow Knight being taken by a Holia. I see.
Hey! Don't kill the frogs here. They're really fairy soldiers. This medicine will return them to normal.
Did you change Melvin's soldiers into frogs?
Yes, I slipped a little transformation potion into their drinks. Well, now that your reinforcements have arrived, it's time for your promise. As you see, I am a frog now, but I was originally human. However, it seems my curse is slightly different. I've tried already, but that potion won't cure me. As far as I know, a kiss from a powerful fairy is able to break a spell of this type. You are fairy royalty, so I assume you are powerful.
What?
So, that's my wish.
What? I can't. I can't put my lips on a slimy, poisonous frog.
Can the Queen of the Fairies go back on her word?
I need to prepare myself. Just give me some time.
Your Majesty, the remaining rebels have been arrested.
The soldiers who were merely following orders should be pardoned. As for the lords who commanded them, if they swear fealty to your Majesty, shouldn't we mitigate their punishment?
Yes, I agree.
Oh, are you ready now?
No, not yet.
What a tease.
Your Majesty, you used to love going frog hunting, but now you travel everywhere with a frog.
Yes, it's a real pain. It's hard to explain.
Huh?
To celebrate the Queen's victory, I'll let you visit the Puka village. Just you and me. How about it?
Queen Mercedes, rest assured, the chaos in the kingdom is subsiding.
Hey. All I need is a quick peck. Just close your eyes.
Okay, I suppose you're right.
Your Majesty, please hurry!
What's happening?
'Tis a dragon! We're being attacked!
Is it Belial? Baldor's servant.
No, a dragon we have never seen. Please flee the palace. It is already nearby.
Your Majesty, please escape now.
You can shower me with a raging storm of arrows! But I shall not lose a single shining scale! A brat like you, a queen? What a joke!
I am the queen.
Then remember this, little girl. Remember the sins your land has committed. That is why I am here today. Your sword slayed Hindle, the only dragon who felt for your race. His death will now be yours. Bring this Shadow Knight before me. Let me show him the natural outcome of what happens when lesser races oppose dragons.
Hindle? What does he mean?
In order for the Queen to recognize the power of the Belder River, Melvin had his swordsmen slay the wise dragon Hindle.
How awful. The Shadow Knight is gone. He and his commander have been killed.
The fairies are famed liars. Why would I believe you? Tell me who killed the swordsman who was strong enough to slay a dragon? If he is not present, then I shall give you time. Bring him to me. My name is Wagner, and I live atop Horn Mountain. If you fail to visit me soon, I shall make my way here once again. If that should happen, I will set your forest ablaze with my flames!
So what do we do? The Shadow Knight is gone.
A queen must help her land. I shall go to the mountain and explain again.
Your Majesty!
Goodness me, a traveling fairy? I have wandered many a country, but a fairy customer is a first. I shall do my best to delight you, so please give me a try. Huh? A new recipe. Allow me to add it to the menu. Now then, what do you want to order? Very well. Leave it to me. Sorry for the wait. Will that be all? Thank you very much.
A fairy? Up here on the mountains? It's so cold. I hope I'm not seeing things.
nice touring restaurant. No building, no problem. Horn Mountain is always quite cold. I shall prepare a warming meal for you. I see you have a new recipe. Please, allow me. Now then, what do you want to order? As you wish. Enjoy your meal. Will that be all? I await your further patronage. It'll be
have come. I've been waiting for you. Where is the Shadow Knight?
I told you. He is gone. I defeated him.
Ha 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 ha! You? Trembling before me? You can barely stand upright in this cold weather.
Do you not see the cipher in my hands? It was passed down from my mother. I speak the truth.
You have nerve, child, to show me the very weapon that killed my friend. You may not be able to scratch a single scale, but you have earned my wrath. You claim to have defeated the Shadow Knight. Very well. Let me test you.
Please don't get angry. Please calm down, Wagner. The Shadow Knight is in the Netherworld. He would never harm dragons.
That is a fine thing for you to say. You, who treat brilliant and noble dragons like dogs.
That dragon.
An impudent, stupid girl like you will never serve as queen. But your weapon is indeed powerful. I can believe you killed the Shadow Knight. I can say with confidence, the ciphers are truly a threat to us. We cannot ignore the threat. Do not think it's over.
I promise not to use this bow for evil.
Well then, what will you use it for?
To defeat the Demon Lord.
Very well. You foolish jewel handlers should destroy one another.
It's impossible.
Huh? Rock?
Your cipher is no match against the Demon Lord's Baylor. Frogs aren't built for cold places like this. But I'm glad you're safe.
You followed me here? Froggy?
A way to win against the Demon Lord's Baylor? The exceptional blacksmith Brom, who made your bow, and the Leifthrasir. He might be able to forge an even more powerful weapon. But Melvin sent him to the Netherworld while he was still alive.
If he is alive, can we bring him back from the Netherworld?
A horrible idea. That world is so terrifying that not even Beldor would willingly go there. And Beldor is missing. Bringing Brom back is an impossible feat.
You really want to go against the Demon Lord's Baylor?
Frog! You're better now.
I finally warmed back up. I nearly went into hibernation until the end of the world.
Well, since I saved you, our kissing deal is off.
But that's different. I never asked you to save me. You saved me on your own. You promised me a kiss.
What? I shouldn't have saved you.
Well then, as a reward, I'll tell you about Beldor. Beldor is one of 3 sorcerers known as the 3 Wise Men. The 3 of them must be together right now, having a grand time. I know of the place they use as headquarters.
Where is it?
Titania's sewer system.
How do you know this, Frog?
One of the 3 sorcerers, Urza, turned me into this frog.
Let us pardon Beldor's treason and ask him to help us. Send messengers to Titania.
That's probably not a good idea.
You want to know about the 3 Wise Men, hmm? I used to listen to them once in a while. The Demon Lord Odin. Years ago, he hid his status and worked for them as a servant. I let him help me out once in a while, too. But he deceived the Wise Men and stole the secrets of the jewels. The Wise Men were absolutely furious, but I was stunned. I mean, this was the boy who had been sweeping my floors.
There aren't too many people who go to the Netherworld before they die. For one thing, it's almost impossible to breathe that dismal and depressing air.
You think you know everything.
Near the Netherworld, a system of caverns turns into a labyrinth that makes it impossible to navigate. It is said that even if someone makes a map, the Queen erases it with a thought.
It seems that the Demon Lord knows of a path from this world into the Netherworld.
And that is why the Queen of the Dead holds him in such contempt.
Hey, aren't you the Queen? I've heard about you. My cousin's been spending time in your country.
Queen Mercedes, I'm nervous. This is my first time visiting a human town.
We don't see fairies often. If you're just visiting, buy a souvenir.
This way, Your Majesty.
How odd. I wrote to the King of Titania about our impending visit. Why are we being led through these side streets and not directly to the palace?
Urza, one of the three wise men, is the king's close aide. This insult may be his. We are surely being tricked.
Why would Beldor want to deceive me when I'm offering to pardon him?
He feels no guilt, nor does he want your blessing. I think we should go back before we end up regretting our actions.
I think he will understand if we speak to him. He was very loyal when he served my mother.
But will he be honest?
You doubt him too?
You need to understand that not everybody is bent on serving or protecting you.
You're mouthy for a frog. Why did you bother coming along, huh?
Your Majesty!
Because I'm worried.
Your Majesty!
Matthew!
restaurant. My secret ingredient. I'm so glad there's a customer this time. I see you have a new recipe. Please, allow me. Now then, what do you want to order? As you wish. Will that be all? As you wish. Will that be... Thank you very...
I saw you in the forest. I wanted you.
Wait, you're not the queen, are you? What are you doing here? You came to shop? Seriously?
Your Majesty!
Let's make a deal, Beldor. As my messengers informed you, I will pardon your crimes on some conditions. Release Matthew, and show me your route to the Netherworld.
Queen Mercedes, your courage, ambitious nature, and your purity are virtues. But you are a poor leader. You are reckless, inattentive, and prone to being deceived.
So you won't help me?
'Tis not a bad idea to have the Demon Lord and the fairies wipe each other out. But I have another mission I must attend to. But until then, let me provide a little more chaos and confusion to Ringford. Let's hear your true name. Hold it. Move, and the dwarf dies. Come, Belial. Swallow this, little fairy. What's wrong? Don't you understand? You cannot resist me!
How can you force someone to serve you?
'Tis an honor for a dragon to be enslaved to a wise man. I will continue to keep your heart bound with magic. You fool! Now, go! Fool, how dare you defy me?
I retract my offer. I no longer plan to pardon you. This is a better end.
Useless oaf.
Belial?
Do not worry about me. I cared for humans, and this is my fate. Worry not, fairy.
I won't let him get away. Beldor!
So, Skoldy hasn't returned from the Inferno King's home.
And Urza seems busy dealing with the King of Titania. I'm lucky you're split up.
How dare you, frog! Aha! Ursa ordered you here, correct? The enemy will soon be here. Here she comes, the evil fairy who cursed this kingdom.
Stop right there!
yourself, Beldor!
I can't let you do that. How's that, sorcerer? You'll never be able to use that magic now. 'Tis the Puka's curse. You will never be human.
What? You're Valentine's?
I think I overdid it. But even as a frog, I managed to cast that.
Frog.
That skinny rabbit there is Beldur's final form. And with this, I am done. Now go, before he wakes up.
Look at you.
The sorcerer is defeated. Good work, Queen. Be careful, I could still poison you. Wait. Queen Mercedes, thank you.
You're...
I'm the Prince of Valentine. Although I'm finally able to show you my true form, I must bid you farewell.
What? But wait! I can't succeed without you!
You're here for revenge?
What? Well, of course.
You have duties as a queen. I have my own duties as well. I want to protect you, but I cannot grant that wish. You're still indecisive, but you will be a good queen. That reminds me, you should go on alone.
Wait! I don't even know your name!
I am Ingwe. We shall meet again.
Ingwe.
I'm sorry about that. I can't let myself be captured this time. Oh no, is something wrong?
Grandpa, I cannot take you to the Netherworld. Will you be angry with me if I leave you here?
The Puka's curse, eh? I'll never return to my human form. What in heavens has he done to me?
Beldor, you shall lead me to the Netherworld.
Fine. I don't care.
Have no fear. I shall make sure that he does not escape.
Did you go to Titania? My cousin told me you did.
Your Majesty, I shall gladly fight to the death, with honor and pride for my country. But my paladin troops have succumbed to the Demon Lord's cipher. If I attack without a sound battle plan, it will be difficult.
Ingwe? I'm so stupid. He's already a human. Yingwei.
We are now in the realm of the Queen of the Dead. This is the Netherworld. If this is all you want, let me go now.
Now do you understand how that dragon felt? I'll have you accompany me until we find Brahm.
Melvin ordered me to bring him here. That is all. I know not where he is. Why not ask that spirit over there?
What? Would it respond to me? Can I ask a question? Do you know of Brahm, the blacksmith who was brought here? Nothing.
In the palace. The dwarf who designs jeweled weapons. The queen is keeping him there.
Thank you. It seems Brahm is safe. Beldor? Well, I'm not frightened. I can do this alone.
How can I be in this shape? And strut around where the Holly are lurking? If they ever find me... Oh!
It seems that there have been many fools wandering the abyss of death lately. These cursed souls also enter the Queen's realm without fear.
boring rest. This place is still eerie no matter how much I visit. Oh, I see you. Now then. As you wish. Sorry for the wait. Will that be all? As you wish. Very well. Leave it to me. Is there anything else? As you wish. Will that be all? Very well. Leave it to me. Will that be all? Thank you very much.
I will not hand over my tray. What greed is the fairy? of poison, unfortunately. Oh, an illusion. Queen Mercedes! 'Tis you!
I'm glad I found you.
Were you sent here too? Didn't you become queen after defeating Melvin's rebellion?
Brahm, I came here to rescue you.
What in blazes? The queen came for me? I cannot thank you enough.
I need your help. Now come, follow me.
The insects are restless. You shall not escape, Brahm. You will continue to serve me by crafting your wonderful jewelry. That is what your life is for.
I am Mercedes, Queen of the Fairies. Queen Odette, I wish to speak with you.
Who your people choose to rule is no concern of mine. This is where human souls are destined to rest. This place means nothing for you fairies who live like the mist. You thieves who steal my belongings. All I need is to crush the bugs who have crawled in here.
I guess talking to you is out of the question.
dare you shoot that sickening red jewel? What is happening? King Galen is upset. Why is he acting up now? Get more chains! Tie him down! Come, Arya. Don't waste your time on that one.
I don't know what just happened, but I think we're safe. Let's get out of here.
You want me to create another cipher? Are you asking me to forge another Belder-Reaver? I'm sorry. Even if it is the Queen's command, I cannot perform this task.
No, Brahm. You can do this without selling a soul to the Halya.
'Tis impossible. I cannot create a cipher as enormous as the Baelor.
It doesn't need to be large, as long as it can compete with the Demon Lord's Baelor.
I cannot create a cipher as powerful and destructive as the Baelor, but a cipher that is able to break the Baelor itself. A different design. Interesting. Let's try it. I'm so relieved to hear that you are safe, Queen Mercedes. If anything were to happen to you, I could never make it up to your mother. Keep it compact, but try to enhance its unique characteristics. If I narrow the focus... Oh! Queen Mercedes! I didn't even notice you. I'm sorry.
I am pleased to see you safe, Your Majesty. It's hard to believe that you went to the Netherworld, but you brought Brahm back.
I hear you went to the Netherworld. Very impressive, young queen.
Queen, I am overjoyed. Brahm is alive! His skills as a blacksmith and as a dwarf will surely serve you well.
The Demon Lord's troops are behaving strangely. No, not yet. If we act too soon, we may fall into a trap. Brahm.
I know that we are short on time. But there is a problem. While I was away, the forge's flames went out. The Phozon crystals used to create ciphers become stronger when they are pure. In order to strengthen the crystals, it will be necessary to repurify them. But even if we stomped on the bellows until our legs broke, we would still not be able to do anything with the meager flames we have here.
Then what should we do?
The flames must come from the source. I speak of the fire that existed before the world's creation. The purest and strongest flames gave birth to the creatures of flame.
Those flames are...
Yes, indeed, in the Fire Kingdom. I know very well where the Fire Kingdom is, and where the flames are within it. I shall have to leave my post as blacksmith temporarily. Forgive me.
Wait! It's too dangerous to go by yourself.
But we cannot take a large group of people to steal the flames.